In a quiet village nestled deep within the eastern mountains, there lived an elderly sage known throughout the land for his wisdom and serenity. His face, etched with the lines of a life well lived, conveyed a profound sense of peace to all who gazed upon it. People from far and wide sought his counsel, hoping to understand the secret to his tranquil existence. One bright morning, a young, restless traveler arrived at the sage's humble abode. Eager to unlock the wisdom of calmness, the traveler approached the sage and asked, "Wise one, I have journeyed far and wide seeking answers. How do you maintain such inner calmness in a world filled with chaos and turmoil?" The sage looked at the young traveler with a gentle smile and motioned for him to sit beside him. He began his tale. "Long ago, I was like you, young traveler, restless, driven by ambition, and constantly chasing after external success. I thought that power and wealth would bring me happiness, but the more I grasped, the more it slipped through my fingers, like trying to catch the wind." The sage continued, "One day, I met an old monk on the banks of a serene river. His eyes held a depth of calmness that I had never seen before. I asked him the same question you asked me today, and he answered, 'Calmness is power.' At that moment, I didn't understand, but I was determined to learn." The sage paused, and the traveler leaned in, eager for more. "I decided to follow the old monk to his monastery hidden deep in the mountains. There, he taught me the art of meditation and the value of stillness. He showed me that true power lies not in control over others or external possessions, but in mastery over one's own mind and emotions." The traveler listened intently, absorbing every word. The sage continued his tale. "Years passed, and I dedicated myself to the practice of meditation. I learned to observe my thoughts without judgment, to let go of attachments, and to find peace within. Slowly, the storms within my heart began to subside, and I discovered a profound sense of calmness." The sage's eyes glistened with memories of his own transformation. "I realized that true power is the ability to respond to life's challenges with equanimity. It's the strength to remain unshaken amidst the chaos. It's the capacity to see the interconnectedness of all things and to act with compassion and wisdom." The traveler was deeply moved by the sage's story, but he still had questions. "But how can I attain such calmness and power, venerable one?" The sage smiled, his eyes twinkling with ancient wisdom. "Calmness, my dear traveler, begins with the breath. Just as a stormy sea can be calmed by stilling the waves, so too can your mind find serenity through mindful breathing. Inhale slowly, exhale fully, and let go of the burdens you carry." The sage demonstrated, and the traveler followed suit. As the traveler's breaths deepened and slowed, he felt a growing sense of peace washing over him. The sage continued, "To truly harness the power of calmness, cultivate gratitude for the present moment. Cherish the simple beauty of life, the rustling leaves, the laughter of children, the warmth of the sun. These are the treasures of existence, and they are always within your reach." As days turned into weeks, the traveler absorbed the sage's teachings, practicing meditation and embracing the simplicity of life in the secluded village. With time, he too began to radiate the calmness that once eluded him. Before parting ways, the traveler expressed his gratitude to the sage. "You have shown me the path to true power, not in the pursuit of external accolades, but in the mastery of one's inner world." The sage nodded, his eyes reflecting the deep well of wisdom he had cultivated over a lifetime. "Remember, my friend, that true power is not the ability to control others, but the ability to control oneself. It is the strength to respond to life's challenges with grace and resilience. Calmness is not a destination. It is a journey, and you have just begun." The traveler left the village with a heart full of newfound wisdom and a sense of inner peace that he would carry with him throughout his life's journey. He realized that the true power of calmness was not only a source of personal strength, but also a gift to be shared with the world. As he ventured out into the world, he became a beacon of serenity, inspiring others to seek the same inner tranquility he had found. And so, The sage's timeless wisdom continued to ripple outward, touching the lives of countless souls who, like the young traveler, sought to discover that the greatest power of all resides within the depths of a calm and peaceful heart.